4CG, man, you know how the fuck we rockin', man. 4 corner glow gang, man. You know how the fuck I'm bumming, man. You know I'm coming, man.
Alright, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. We got some pics from the Oblock funeral for Oblock Younggin and Oblock Money Duke, but we're gonna focus on Oblock Younggin because the media and the news and the blogs haven't really been speaking on and posting Oblock Younggin or his side or his family or people that are mourning his loss, and I feel like we need to shed light on that. Oblock Younggin has a son, y'all. His son went to that funeral as well, and as you see, he's holding a picture of his dad. I think the bigger picture out of this whole thing of Money Duke and Oblock Youngin dying, and that the message that everyone should get from these deaths and what's been going on in Chicago is that the most people that are getting affected is the kids. These kids are growing up seeing their fathers being shot and killed, and then having to grow up with hatred towards the opposition or whoever opposed them or killed their father, or whoever they're growing up with that they are seeing have problems. These kids are growing up with hatred. I mean, I feel bad for them because it's hard for a youngin to take in and accept death when you see it right in front of your eyes. You know, it's crazy. You know, these kids were playing with their dads, Money Duke and Youngin, probably a couple days prior to them getting shot and killed and dying. And I think what we don't, what the bloggers, including myself and other people, doesn't don't see is the impact of how much people get affected by this. And on a bigger impact, even some of these fanned out, clowned out fans are taking it personal. Some people over here going and venting on Instagram and TikTok saying, man, we miss Oblock, Money Duke, and Young, and he had great music, this and that. But they never grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? People from the outside looking in are just fans, and it hits deeper when you live there and you know people and you are family and you're related to people, you know? So I really got to give a big RIP to Money Duke and Oblock Youngin, man. I feel bad for Oblock Youngin, his son. I think it's tough that he's got to grow up in a time like this, in an era where he has to see grown men fight, kill, and hopefully he stays in the right path. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, this is really traumatizing, especially for a youngin, especially for a youngin, a young kid that age, and going to a funeral, and God forbid he knows why the reason his dad got killed, or even if he knows his dad got shot. Who knows if the family even explained how his dad got killed? You know, there's so many things that go into this that people don't keep into mind. You know, so, like I said, man, I want to give a big RIP to Oblock Money Duke, big RIP to Oblock Youngin. Condolences to both their families. I'm praying for both families. I'm praying for Oblock. I'm praying for everyone on both sides. 63rd Oblock, Lamron, Front Street, Killer Ward, 051. You name it. At this point, y'all gotta put the guns down, put the beef aside, and try a new stride. Because right now, everyone is just dying. And there's people taking L's back to back to back. And I don't see it changing, especially going into the summer. I don't see it changing, y'all. So you guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We got more content coming soon.
I got a whole lot of hunters on me right now, cause a nigga been chasing this dope.